What if you knew the exact hour you were going to die? What would you think about? What would you regret? Mikal Mahdi knew. He spent 22 years waiting to die. And when the final 24 hours came, what he chose on death row, it's not fear in his eyes. It's something else entirely. And this is his story. Back in 2004, Mikal Mahdi ambushed and murdered a police officer in Columbia, South Carolina. Officer James Myers was shot 3 times in the back of the head. Mahdi didn't run. He called 911 and confessed. But that wasn't all. Days later, he also admitted to another killing, a man in North Carolina. The court sentenced him to death. Mahdi didn't fight it. In fact, he waived his appeals. He accepted the sentence. And so began a countdown that would last 22 years. Life on death row. Locked in near total isolation, Mahdi waited. 23 hours a day inside a tiny concrete cell. No visitors, no interviews, no appeals, just time and silence. Prison guards described him as quiet, respectful, and strangely calm. He spent his time reading, writing, thinking, and slowly fading into a ghost. For 2 decades, Mahdi didn't live. He waited to die. Final 24 hours of Mikal Mahdi. The warden approached Mahdi's cell. It was time. Mahdi was given the chance to choose how he'd die. Lethal injection or firing squad. He chose the firing squad. When asked why, he simply said, "I'm not afraid." He refused his last meal. Spent his time writing final letters. One was addressed to the family of Officer Myers. Its contents have never been made public. At 5:30 p.m., Mahdi was led into the death chamber. He showed no emotion, no fear, no remorse, just stillness. Mahdi was strapped into a metal chair. A black cloth was placed over his head. A white target was pinned to his chest. Behind a curtain, 5 riflemen took aim. 3 of their rifles were loaded with live rounds. 2 were blanks. No one would ever know who fired the fatal shot. A countdown began. 3, 2, 1. The sound of 3 shots echoed through the chamber. Time of death, 6:02 p.m. Silence followed. For 22 years, Mikal Mahdi waited to die. And when the moment finally came, he didn't scream. He didn't cry. He accepted it. Was this justice? Or simply the end of time? What would you do if you knew your final hour? What would you regret? Let us know in the comments. And subscribe for more true stories from the darkest corners of the justice system.